Hello, my amazing learners. Today we're on day 25 of our 30-day speaking challenge. Today, we're mastering workplace small talk like a native speaker. How's work? It sounds like a simple question, right? But when you want to connect with your colleagues, is that all you can say? Picture this. You're in the elevator with your boss. Silence. They ask, "How was your weekend?" Your mind freezes. You can only manage to say, "It was good." Or you're at the coffee machine. A coworker looks stressed. You want to help, but you don't know how to start. You walk away instead of making a workplace friend. This stops today. And make sure you stay with me until the very end, because I'll reveal the simple secret that makes every daily conversation an opportunity to shine. Day 25 is all about making friends at work. Workplace small talk builds relationships, shows you're friendly, and creates better teamwork. Today you get 60 essential phrases and real office conversations. Are you ready to never feel awkward at work again? Let's transform your workplace English right now. Part 1. Morning greetings and starting the day. These phrases are perfect for beginning your workday in a positive and friendly way. First, we will learn and understand each phrase one by one. Please repeat after me in the pause, and then I will explain the meaning and purpose of each sentence. Good morning. How's everyone doing? This is a warm and inclusive way to greet a group of colleagues. How's everyone doing? Is a friendly alternative to a simple, "How are you?" Hope you had a great weekend. This is a perfect conversation starter for a Monday morning. It shows you are interested in your colleagues' lives outside of work. Ready for another busy day? This is a relatable and friendly question that acknowledges the shared experience of a busy workplace. Did you have a good commute in? The commute is the journey to work. Asking about it is a thoughtful way to start a conversation, especially if you know the traffic can be bad. How was your morning so far? A simple and caring question to ask a colleague a bit later in the morning. Beautiful weather today, isn't it? Talking about the weather is a classic, safe, and easy way to start a small talk conversation with anyone. That was an early meeting yesterday. Commenting on a shared past experience, like an early meeting, is a great way to build a connection. Hope your Monday is going smoothly. A kind and encouraging thing to say to a colleague at the beginning of the week. Did you catch up on your emails yet? To catch up on something means to do something that you did not have time to do earlier. It's a common topic on Monday mornings. I'm looking forward to today's presentation. This is a positive and professional way to talk about the day's events. Looking forward to expresses positive anticipation. Shadowing practice. Morning greetings and starting the day. Perfect! Now that you understand these phrases, let's practice them in our intensive shadowing block. I will say each phrase twice. Repeat after me in each pause. Good morning. How's everyone doing? Good morning. How's everyone doing? Hope you had a great weekend. Hope you had a great weekend. Ready for another busy day? Ready for another busy day? Did you have a good commute in? Did you have a good commute in? How was your morning so far? How was your morning so far? Beautiful weather today, isn't it? Beautiful weather today, isn't it? That was an early meeting yesterday. That was an early meeting yesterday. Hope your Monday is going smoothly. Hope your Monday is going smoothly. Did you catch up on your emails yet? Did you catch up on your emails yet? I'm looking forward to today's presentation. I'm looking forward to today's presentation. Part 2. Coffee break and casual moments. These phrases are perfect for relaxed times at work, like in the break room or at the coffee machine. I will say each phrase once for you to repeat, and then I will explain why each one is so effective. Want to grab a coffee together? To grab a coffee is a very common and casual way to invite someone for a short break. How's your project coming along? A great, open-ended question to ask about a colleague's work in a supportive way. Are you enjoying your lunch? A simple and friendly question to ask someone in the cafeteria or break room. This coffee is exactly what I needed. A very relatable and human thing to say, especially on a busy day. Have you tried the new cafe downstairs? A good way to start a conversation by asking for a recommendation. I'm so ready for the weekend. A very common and relatable sentiment to share towards the end of the week, like on a Thursday or Friday. How busy are you this week? An empathetic question that shows you understand the pressures of work. Did you see the company email about the party? Talking about a shared piece of information, like a company email, is an easy way to start a conversation. That meeting was longer than I expected. Another way to connect over a shared experience. I really need some coffee right now. A simple and honest statement that many of your colleagues will probably agree with. Part 3. Work topics and updates. Now let's learn some phrases for talking about work naturally, without sounding too formal or robotic. Repeat each phrase after me, and then I will explain its purpose. How's your project going? A simple and supportive way to check in on a colleague's work. Are you swamped this week? Swamped is a great idiom that means extremely busy. It's more descriptive than just busy. Do you need a hand with that? To need a hand is an idiom that means to need help. This is a very kind and supportive offer. The client seemed very happy yesterday. Sharing positive feedback is a great way to boost team morale. It's going well so far. A standard and positive response when someone asks about your project. Did you hear back from the marketing team? To hear back from. Someone is a phrasal verb that means to receive a reply or a response. This task is harder than I thought. It's okay to be honest about challenges. This can open the door for collaboration. Let's touch base about this later. To touch base is a common business idiom that means to talk to someone for a short time to get an update. The team did some great work on this. Giving credit to the team is a mark of a good colleague. I really like your idea. Giving a specific and positive compliment to a colleague is a great way to build a good relationship. Part 4. Personal connection topics. These phrases are for showing interest in your colleagues as people, not just as workers. This is how you build real friendships. Any fun plans for the weekend? A classic and friendly question to ask on a Friday. How was your vacation? A perfect question for a colleague who has just returned from a trip. Did you watch the big game last night? Talking about a popular sports event is a very common small talk topic. I love your new haircut. Giving a specific and sincere compliment is a wonderful way to connect. Is that a new coffee mug? It's really cool. Commenting on a small, personal item can be a nice conversation starter. Your presentation this morning was really good. Praising a colleague's work shows that you are supportive. I heard you play the guitar. That's so cool. Mentioning something you know about their hobbies shows you've been paying attention. How's your family doing? A warm and caring question. If you have a friendly relationship with your colleague, did you enjoy the company party last week? Talking about a shared social event is an easy way to find common ground. That's such an interesting hobby. A great positive response when someone tells you about their passion. Shadowing practice. Personal connection topics. Wonderful! Let's practice these phrases that build real connections. Any fun plans for the weekend? How was your vacation? Did you watch the big game last night? I love your new haircut. Is that a new coffee mug? It's really cool. Your presentation this morning was really good. I heard you play the guitar. That's so cool. How's your family doing? Did you enjoy the company party last week? That's such an interesting hobby. Part 5. Offering help and support. These phrases are great for building positive workplace relationships and being a good teammate. Let me know if you need anything. A general and very kind offer of help. I'm happy to help if you're stuck. Stuck means you are unable to make progress on a problem. Would you like me to review that for you? To review something means to look at it carefully to check for errors. I can cover for you if you need to leave early. To cover for someone means to do their work while they are away. Don't hesitate to ask if you have questions. To hesitate means to pause before doing something because you are unsure. This is a very encouraging phrase. We're all just figuring this out together. A great phrase to use on a new project to create a sense of teamwork. That sounds really challenging. You're doing a great job. This validates someone's hard work and offers encouragement. You're doing a great job with this difficult client. Specific praise is very powerful and motivating. Part 6. Ending conversations gracefully. Finally, these are natural ways to wrap up your workplace small talk and get back to work. Well, I should get back to my desk. To get back to something means to return to it. I don't want to keep you for too long. A very polite phrase that shows you respect their time. It was great catching up with you. To catch up means to talk to someone you haven't seen in a while. Let's continue this conversation over lunch. This suggests a way to continue the conversation later. I hope the rest of your day goes well. A kind and positive wish for your colleague. Thanks for taking the time to chat. This shows appreciation for the conversation. I'll let you get back to what you were doing. Another very polite way to end the conversation. Have a wonderful rest of your day. A warm and friendly way to say goodbye. See you at the meeting this afternoon. This refers to a future shared event. Enjoy your lunch break. A simple and friendly wish. Let's grab coffee again soon. A casual suggestion to meet again in the future. Take care and see you tomorrow. A classic and warm way to end the day. Part 7. Real conversation practice. Fantastic! You've mastered 60 essential phrases for workplace small talk. Now, let's use these phrases in some new, real office situations.
Scenario 1. A new Monday morning check-in.
Good morning, Sarah. Hope you had a great weekend.
Good morning, Mark. Yes, it was really relaxing. How was yours?
It was wonderful. Thanks for asking. I went to the beach with my family. Ready for another busy week?
Absolutely. I saw the client meeting got moved to Wednesday. Are you prepared for that?
Yes, I spent some time on Sunday reviewing the proposal. How's your presentation coming along?
It's almost ready. I just need to add a few more slides. Would you like me to run through it with you later?
That would be great. I'm free around 3 p.m. if that works for you.
Perfect. I appreciate you having a second pair of eyes on it.
Of course, we're a team. Well, I should grab my coffee and get started on those reports.
Sounds good. It was great catching up with you. See you at 3.
Scenario 2. A new coffee break conversation.
Hey there, you look happy. How did your presentation go?
It went really well. I was so nervous, but the clients loved it.
That's fantastic news. I saw people smiling when I walked past the meeting room. What was the best part?
They asked some really smart questions and said yes to our new project.
Wonderful. You worked so hard for this. I'm really happy for you. How are you feeling now?
I feel much better now. Thank you so much for helping me practice yesterday.
You did all the hard work. You know what? This calls for a celebration. Want to grab lunch together? You can tell me all about it.
Yes, that sounds perfect. I'm starving now.
Great! I know a nice Italian place nearby. You did an excellent job today.
Thank you so much. You're a really supportive colleague.
The final secret. Excellent! You've practiced simple but effective daily conversations that you can use immediately. You know what you just learned? The secret to being someone people like to work with and talk to in any English workplace. You now have the power to be the coworker that others enjoy being around. And now, for the secret I promised at the beginning. The simple secret that ties all of this together is this. Small talk is not about the topic, it's about the connection. It doesn't matter if you're talking about the weather, the weekend, or the coffee machine. The topic is just an excuse to build a small bridge between you and another person. When you show genuine interest, when you listen carefully, and when you share a little bit of yourself, you are building relationships. And in the workplace, good relationships are the foundation of all success and happiness. Tomorrow is day 26 of our 30-day challenge. We're mastering another exciting step in your journey. My challenge to you is to start one small talk conversation this week using the phrases from today. Just one. Because that one conversation could lead to a friendship, an opportunity, or just a brighter day. Please like, share, and subscribe to the Wisdom English podcast channel to watch our next videos.